No matter what the business, if you want to play music publicly, you'll need a PRS music license, and in most cases, a PPL license, because the Copyright Designs and Patents Act 1988 states that if you want to play music in public, you first need to obtain the permissions of every copyright holder involved. The easiest way to do this is to acquire a music license from PRS for Music, as it represents over 100,000 copyright owners, 90% of which are songwriters, which in turn gives you legal permission to play the copyrighted music that they control. PRS for Music, or the MCPS PRS Alliance Limited, is responsible for the live performance rights and the mechanical rights of a composition. The PRS Performing Rights Society represents songwriters, composers and music publishers, and collects money whenever music is publicly performed. For example, when musicians perform a live cover of a song, or when a DJ plays a track owned by a member of PRS for Music. This side of the company is involved. MCPS, Mechanical Copyright Protection Society, represents the same group of people as PRS, plus record studios. However, it only focuses on the reproduction of product through the form of CDs, digital downloads, and things like toys. In a live scenario, this side of the company only gets involved if a DJ was to give out copies of a mix, or if a band was selling an album at a gig. In order to gauge how much music is played at a live event, PRS for Music will ask concert venues to provide full details of all the music performed. If music is being played in a public place like a restaurant or a shop, then specific researchers are sent out to get a rough idea of how much and what music is being used, and the royalties are then calculated based on the data collected. The PRS for Music license is not all-powerful and in some cases cannot grant permission to play music live. For example, if the rights holder hasn't given the rights of a composition to PRS for Music, in which case you would have to seek permission directly from the rights holder to perform or play it live. The same applies to grand right works, which is music that is specifically written for dramatic plays. Also, the PRS for Music license is needed when seeking to perform music which belongs to the public domain. Getting a license from PRS for Music ensures that royalties are paid to those who have written, composed and published the music. Getting a license from the PPL ensures that royalties are paid to those who have recorded the music and record labels that own the recording.